Life of Pets. The Secret Life of Pets is by the studio that gave us Despicable Me and Minions. Now, when I saw the trailer for this movie, I was immediately hooked. I was so excited to see Secret Life of Pets. I saw that first initial trailer, and I was like, this is going to be something special. Well, later down the line, they released more trailers that gave us plot information and stuff, and I immediately didn't want to see this movie anymore. I also had no idea this was the studio that gave us Minions and Despicable Me, so I wasn't sure what, like, the first initial trailer was funny, and I thought it worked really well. What I didn't realize, though, was that this entire movie was going to have Minions-type humor. And what do I mean by that? I mean slapstick humor, I mean poop jokes, I mean just horrible humor, and I didn't really like this movie. I'm going to be honest with you. I was so amped for this. This is one of my most anticipated movies of the year, and to walk away going, man, Zootopia was just far superior than this movie. Don't get me wrong, this movie's alright, but the problem is we get so many other films. It's not nearly as good as Zootopia. It's not nearly as good as even Finding Dory. It's not nearly as good as any of those movies. It's alright. I mean, like, it'll service its fans. Like, if you like Minions, if you really like Despicable Me, and you think that those movies are incredible, you're going to really like this movie. You're probably going to enjoy it. You're going to walk out going, yeah, one of the better films of the year. But, I mean, like, if you're not into that type of stuff at all, don't go watch this movie, because you're not going to like it at all. But you will like all the animals. The animals are freaking adorable. All the voice actors do really good. Like, I really like Louis C.K. as Max. He does a really good job as that dog. And you really believe that, everything, his entire existence is for this girl. The problem with this, though, is, like, a lot of the humor is just like, oh, I have a dog, too. Yeah, I'm a dog. I do dog things. I'm a dog. Or, like, oh, my God, I'm a cat. I'm kind of lazy. I mess up and I get myself into wacky shenanigans. Oh, my God. Like, that's the humor. The humor is based around, like, oh, I have that pet, too. Yeah, I have cats and dogs, too. I still don't think that that's funny. Just because I own a dog, just because I own a cat, that does not make it funny. All that is just referencing the fact that, yes, people have pets. Oh my God. Another thing with this movie is it's exactly Toy Story. It follows Toy Story's plotline beat for beat for beat, even up to a final truck chase scene. Like, I'm not fucking kidding. Like, it is Toy Story beat for beat. Like, obviously Max is Woody, and this new dog being Buzz. They eventually get kicked out and go on this adventure. They have to go find their way back. Oh my God. Kevin Hart is okay, but a lot of times he's just kind of shouting things and being this really annoying bunny character that's screaming about, like, the revolution! And what is it with, like, Hannibal Buress being in, like, every animated movie this year, but never really doing anything? I think, like, the most he talks about in this movie is that he's an old-fashioned dog, so if the owner isn't throwing the ball and is having something like a bat or something to hit the dog, he's not gonna go chase the ball. That's all Hannibal Buress does. And I was like, I'm a really big fan of these comedians. Like, there's so many funny people in this movie, and they're not given enough to do. Only person who's given enough to do is Louis C.K. Just not given enough to do. There's an overabundance of characters in this movie. So in the end, you don't really care. My favorite characters was this white, fluffy, poofy dog. Her adventure to me was probably the best part of the film, along with Albert Brooks as this hawk, and I think he does really well as the hawk, and I like that aspect of the movie, and I like all the montages in this film. There's a lot of montages, and I think that they do that really well. It's just the story around the montages is not very interesting, and it's just, I've seen this a million times, and it's just not funny. I don't find Minions humor funny. I don't think the Minions are, yes. And then they reference the fact that they made Minions like 10 times in this fucking movie. Like, they have a lot of scenes where they'll play, like, the theme song from Despicable Me, or characters will be dressed up in Minion costumes, and I'm like, oh my God, I get it. You made Minions. Shut the hell up. Like, yes, you ruined society. I understand. A lot of people seem to be enjoying this movie. I guess I'm in the minority here. I'm a pet lover. I should love this movie. I love animals. I'm doing a review system based on animals. But I can't give an overwhelming thing because I did like some moments. I liked the montages. I think the animation is pretty good. All the voice actors are trying, but they're not given enough. So this movie just kind of is out there. It just exists. You know when a movie just exists? Well, on my new rating scale, which you can find down below, Life Pets is okay. There's not enough to do. The overabundance of characters is really annoying. The minion fact of the movie is really annoying. But the animation is cute and adorable. I say that. The movie is really adorable. I liked the way all the animals are done. But Zootopia and Finding Dory and Pixar and Disney have just done it so much better than Universal. I'd rather see a Disney movie. Universal is just really bumming me out right now with their animation. So sadly, I'm going to give The Secret Life of Pets a 3 out of 10. And on my new scale, as you know, it'll be the goldfish rating. So it'll be a goldfish. This movie kind of just exists to me. It's just kind of out there. I don't think I'm ever really going to watch this movie ever again. Is this what you do? You make mediocre movies when I'm away? Yeah? You make mediocre movies? Yeah. This is Bill. He's my cat. Hey, Dover. Okay, you can go. She doesn't like to be held. And as always, like, subscribe, leave a comment, and remember, a review from Ryan J will brighten your day.